I started NTE almost a week late and I'm already Hunter level 40. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to optimize your daily and weekly routine to progress as fast and efficiently as possible. Welcome, I'm Sohndxr, and let's get straight into the dailies. First thing after you log in, make sure to claim your monthly pass rewards. After that, I'd recommend heading over to the Nakapita pool and making your daily wish. It only takes about a minute, gives you a daily buff, and also rewards coins that can eventually be exchanged for an S rank arc in the shop. Next, head over to the witch's hut and talk to the witch for your daily fortune reading. From here, you'll be able to claim your daily buff, your daily oracle stone, and your lost tale, since all three of these reset daily. Both the Oracle Stone and Lost Tale gets marked on your map for you, making it really easy to go collect both of them afterwards. The next thing I do is stop by my cafe and claim my daily revenue. Right now, mine is giving me around 40,000 fawns every 24 hours, and by collecting it, you also gain cafe XP, which unlocks new recipes that will further increase your daily income over time. The next thing I do is my daily bond gifts. You can gift up to 10 times per day with a limit of 3 gifts per character. And once you reach bond level 10 with a character, they unlock a permanent buff. Increasing your bond level can also reward some amuleth, and some characters have bond skins, as well as dates that reward additional hunter XP. The next thing you'll want to do is head over to your apartment and claim your fluffy clouds, which are affection gifts that resets daily once you've fully upgraded your fluffy cloud. After that, make sure to use your hamster ball in your apartment as well to claim your free daily module. Next, we'll head over to Yanmu Hill and make a wish at the tree. If you don't know how this works, just follow along. First, set your in-game time to night or around 20 o'clock. Once you've done that, speak with the administrator at the board, click "I'd like to buy a wish plaque." You can buy any of the plaques. From my understanding, they all do the same thing, that there's no difference between any of them. And now, you can head over to the tree, make your wish, select the plaque you bought, confirm it, and then it'll play this really beautiful cutscene that rewards affection to a random character once complete. Make sure to do your encounters, these reset daily, and they act as mini dates that gives you affection for that specific character. Next, make sure to check your Battle Pass quests and claim any rewards. The Battle Pass gives a ton of useful materials over time, including pulls, fawns, upgrade materials, and even more rewards if you have the Premium Battle Pass. After that, make sure to claim your daily participation rewards from the Exploration Guide, since those are another easy source of amuleth, beetle coins, fawns, and upgrade materials every daily reset. Next, make sure to check any current events as well, since a lot of them give pretty decent rewards for very little effort. For example, this companion event rewards you for using the character you selected and gives extra fawns, beetle coins, amuleth, and even a companion gift early on. Next, I'm going to talk about spending your character pixels wisely. If you are not Hunter level 40 yet, then personally, I wouldn't recommend spending your character pixels here at the rabbit hole. My reasoning for that is because before level 40, there's still a chance for you to not get a legendary cartridge every run. So spending your character pixels here just isn't very efficient yet, especially since it also gives less hunter XP compared to pre-farming bosses for ascension materials. Bosses give around 300 hunter XP per run, while rabbit hole only gives 200. Another good thing to farm instead of rabbit hole is Houdini's magic stage, since it gives beetle coins along with character and arc XP material that you will need to level your characters to 60. Personally, I would focus on farming these until you reach hunter level 40. Another daily I'd highly recommend farming is anomaly furniture upgrade materials, specifically things like little melon seeds. These are used to upgrade your hamster ball back at your apartment, which is important since your hamster ball gives you a free daily module every day. You can farm around 24 little melon seeds per day, and since these modules are used to make your character stronger, I personally think this is something worth doing at least until you max out your hamster ball. The first weekly I'd like to talk about is the auction house. Here you pretty much want to buy anything that's going to be useful for your account, prioritizing items like the covetous coins since those are used to upgrade mammon. And if you have Hotori, once you upgrade her life skill to level 4, you'll be able to refresh the auction house twice. And at level 5, she'll increase the amount of items available by 3. The next weekly I do is the Mammon Challenge over at the Wiener apartment. Once you're there, you can enter the Realm of Greed through the Mammon statue, where you'll fight Mammon for some funds. Next, you'll want to make sure you're farming the Pink Pause heist. Even though it's technically bi-weekly, I still wanted to include it since it's extremely important. It gives you an easy 1 million fawns along with Papa coins. You can then use those coins to buy things like Annulith, a skin for the main character, 2 vehicles, multiple vehicle liveries, and even a glider skin. The Pink Pause heist also has plenty of credit rewards that gives additional fawns, Annulith, and other materials whenever you increase your credit by finding more expensive items during the heist itself. So, honestly, in my opinion, the Pink Pause heist isn't just a really good bi-weekly farm, but also something I've personally started doing daily for the Papa coins. And since vehicles are needed to increase your Tycoon level at a certain point, you really can't go wrong with farming it. Next up is the Anomaly Pilgrimage, which is your weekly bosses. You can only claim rewards from the bosses 3 times per week, and the materials they drop is extremely important since they're used to upgrade your character's skills. And with that being said, I honestly can't emphasize enough just how important it is to do these every single week. Now finally, let's talk about spending your weekly city stamina. Personally, I don't mind doing deliveries still, since they're easy and give decent funds. I typically use Hathor to instantly complete one of them, and after testing it myself, a single Hathor delivery takes me around 2 minutes to complete, costed 40 city stamina, and rewarded me with around 40,000 funds. Fishing is also another solid option if you want a more relaxed way to spend your city stamina. And after testing that as well, I made around 140,000 fawns in roughly 12 minutes while spending 140 city stamina. But by far the fastest method I've tested is running Owner's Management Stage 1-1, where this setup I'm using a level 3 life skill by Kong, which is optional, along with Mint and Aurelia. All you have to do is serve the first 2 dishes, bonk the last customer on the head, complete all 3 goals, immediately quit out, and repeat the process over and over. Each run only takes around 15 to 20 seconds while spending 12 city stamina at a time, and after timing it myself, it took me only around 22 minutes to spend all 700 weekly city stamina, which is honestly insane considering fishing alone would have taken me around an hour to fully spend all 700 stamina. And on top of that, you'll even get additional rewards from owner selection itself while doing it. Honestly, after testing all of these methods myself, the owner's management strategy completely blew everything else out of the water. For comparison, racing alone would have taken me over 2 hours to fully spend all 700 city stamina. So if you guys want, I might make a fully in-depth video soon testing even more fawns farming and city stamina methods to figure out what's actually the best and most efficient method to spend your city stamina. So yeah, this is personally how I'd optimize my daily and weekly routine in Neverness. If this video helped you progress a little faster, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe since it genuinely means the world to me. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and until next time.